Between the 3rd and the 5th of June this year, thousands of technicians, garage owners, body shop owners, and more will be descending on the halls of the National Exhibition Centre for Automechanika Birmingham 2025. The event has become a staple in the aftermarket calendar since its first inception in 2016, and this year's show promises to be one that you do not want to miss. Tickets are still available for free, but if you haven't registered yet and you're still thinking about it, then let's speak to some of the exhibitors to find out what they're going to be showing and why they think you should be attending Automechanika Birmingham 2025.
In terms of targets and everything, we're really on track to exceed the 550 exhibitors, which is a 10% growth on 2023. Yeah, everything's looking really positive, and we've got some brilliant names involved also.
So there's loads going on this year. As Joe said, we've got an increase in the number of exhibitors from previous years. We've also got some exciting show features like the Modern Garage. We've got Paint Spray Live, Body Repair Live. We've got lots of content theatres like the Aftermarket Hub and the Workshop Training Hub. We've got lots of social activities around the event. We've got which includes the Women in Automotive networking drinks. That's happening on the second day of the show. And will be a really good way to encourage more women into the industry, and we'd like as many people to come along to that as possible, both men and women. So yeah, lots of exciting things happening this year.
I think also, if I can add to that as well, something really exciting, like on top of all of that we've got going on for 2025 is Motivate. So it's the new sort of feature at the event, looking at bringing more people across into the industry to close the skills gap. So whether that's students, college attendees, mid-career changes, we're really looking at everyone that we can bring across to try to close that gap. So I'm really excited about that for this year, but then also for years to come.
So what can attendees to Automechanika Birmingham 2025 expect to see? We find out from some of those 550 exhibitors.
So this year we are sort of showcasing a lot of new diagnostic products, a lot of ADAS products and remote diagnostics as well. And of course for us this is kind of like our big grand launch of Auto Calibration as well, who've recently joined the A1 ADAS group.
This year, bigger and better than ever for AllData. We've got a larger stand, we've got new brands to talk about, we've got some great new product innovations we'll be able to talk about when we get to Birmingham. So looking forward to connecting with existing customers, and obviously there's way more, lots and lots of new customers that we're looking forward to seeing and meeting for the first time in Birmingham.
That is a very exciting year actually, because we've been now sort of branching out, whereas we were very much focused on our lighting brand with bulbs and fixtures. This year we'll be bringing some new products in the form of dash cameras, solar chargers and torches, 3-in-1 inspection lamps, and a complete range of inspection lamps in the Osram brand. So we've got some new stuff coming later on as the year goes on. We've launched some of those products already, but we're using Automechanika to showcase those. And then we've also got, say, this transition to some new inspection lights.
So we will be showcasing the Cataclean range and speaking to garages about how our products reduce emissions, restore performance, improve MPG and prevent costly repairs.
We've done Automechanika before, and last time we had a fantastic show. We even came away with engagement awards. It was brilliant to speak to all of our customers, new and old. This time, what we're doing is we're bringing all of our OE experts to you, including our tech support team. So normally they have to stay back at headquarters, but this time we've managed to work it so they can come and speak to our customers, speak to technicians, garage owners about dealer tools.
So, I mean, as I expected with BM, we bring in a lot of our members, a lot of our sales team. The expanded marketing department will be there as well. So, as always, plenty of people to speak to and learn a lot from. But obviously, we're going to be there with our stand. There's going to be sort of a mix of BM sort of awareness, the products that we offer, how the range has grown, and how we're sort of pushing to Europe more and more, pretty much every day. And then obviously we're bringing along BM Garage Pro and BM Rewards Pro, which is quite important for the people that are attending. I'm expecting to talk to a lot of sort of garages, a lot of technicians and things like that, and just talk to them a little bit more about the pro sort of schemes that we've got, the loyalty platform and the educational sort of platform that we've got.
This is the first time that we've exhibited at Automechanika, and we're really looking forward to it. We're bringing our car and van range, which will be predominantly timing chain kits, drive shafts, Monroe shock absorbers, and Connex pistons. We do other parts of the range, but these are the four that we're focusing on for Automechanika.
Well, Fraslay mobility in itself is the main thing we're bringing. So this show's a big one for us. Very excited because it'll be the first time that we bring Fraslay mobility to a UK event. So we'll have all four of our brands on display. So that's Duratec, Fraslay, which is our CD brand, Abtex, and then also Nakata, which is the brand that we launched in April. So yeah, we're really excited about all of this. And with that in mind, it's the perfect opportunity for people to come and see all of those products, all of those brands in the one booth, and come and experience the product quality in real life and meet the team. So we're going to have nearly all of our UK sales team on stand. We're going to have marketing, product support, like everybody's going to be there. So if there's anything anyone wants to know, now's the time to do it. Come and find us.
So this year we're exhibiting at Automechanika, really looking forward to the event coming back round. We'll be showcasing the Drive Pro 2, but also our new to market product, the Cardac Pro. We're going to have all of our kind of teams there. We're going to have our IBS 360 team on hand, our remote service team, doing live demonstrations of both products, how we can help with improving diagnostic time, how we can help with remote services, but also the general diagnostic world that is the aftermarket.
So this year we're excited to bring an immersive and future-focused experience. One of the main highlights will be the Modern Garage stand on N125. Come and see us. Developed in collaboration with Messe Frankfurt and delivered by our Workshop Solutions team. This interactive space demonstrates how workshops can evolve their technical capabilities and enhance customer service in line with the rapidly shifting industry trends. We're also incredibly proud to be partnering with Motivate, reinforcing our shared commitment to tackling the skills gap in the automotive sector by supporting new pathways into the industry. Beyond the exhibition floor, several of our experts will be contributing to the event's thought leadership programme. For example, we've got our very own Dr. Christoph Schun. He's our Senior Innovative Manager at LKQ Europe. He'll be speaking on the Innovation for Mobility stage about key aftermarket trends. We've got our very own Matt Robinson, B2B Trade Director for LKQ UK and Ireland. He'll be sharing his insights on the aftermarket hub. So really exciting to be a part of all of that this year.
We're very excited to be at Automechanika this year because we've got loads of new products we want to showcase to our existing garages, but also any new prospective garages. So we've got a digital radio product whereby garages can select their own postcodes to have their own bespoke garage audio advert played within those postcodes. So it's within their locality. They benefit from our buying power. These are radio ads that will be shown and heard on digital devices, so gaming, podcasts, streaming, across all those radio stations that you know and love. The second product we're launching, again, to build brand awareness, is a social media product. So it's a package that we offer garages where we've got experts in-house. They'll design a suite of static creatives bespoke to their brands, using all of their brand colours, messaging, etc.
In the professional dynamic area, we'll be showing a lot of our workshop charging products, the battery support units, which double up as a smart charger, but also able to do some diagnostic work on it, such as battery start and alternator test. And then there'll be our professional jump starters, as well as the professional battery analyzer. So it's all really in the professional end geared around the kind of electrical start system and diagnosing faults early before mechanics need to get working on the vehicle. They can understand if there's any issues.
But why should you be attending, and why should you be scanning the QR code in this video to register for your free ticket? Let's find out from some of the industry's top experts and biggest names.
Every single garage owner or mechanic and everyone within the garage industry, whether you work in HR or being a mechanic on the shop floor, everyone needs to be going to Automechanika, and they need to be able to expand and broaden the horizon of what the industry is changing into. And this is where every single one of our staff is, we're sending them down there. We're making sure that they've got food and water, and they're going to be enjoying the full event as well.
If you don't go to events like this, you're really letting yourself down, in my opinion. It's one of those opportunities that you get once every couple of years, get out of your comfort zone, get to see what's happening in the industry, connecting and talking with other garages, suppliers. It's just a brilliant opportunity. And we actually give our whole team the chance to go. We split up into groups and we go over the 3 days. So
It's a go-to show. Yeah, definitely. Recommend it to any independent garage. Just because there's so many suppliers there, so many different, for example, tools and stuff like that. You'll see something like laser tools there with all the new tools that we haven't seen before. So it's a good chance to see these things and spend some money.
Whilst I appreciate, and whilst we all know that the aftermarket is a very busy trading sector, it is extremely busy. I think what we have to look at is what efficiencies we can drive in our business, how we can raise standards, how we can overall be these better businesses that attract new people, that project ourselves to the consumer in the right way. That leads a little bit into our Right to Repair campaign, where we're looking constantly at how we can raise the level of perception in our market. And I think Automechanika Birmingham is a big opportunity for us there to do that. So yeah, I think garages should give up their time, and that is all what I've just said, in addition to the latest tech, the latest products, the latest insights and innovation that we're going to get from the event.
This year, Automechanika Birmingham is debuting Motivate, an event that is designed to bring the industry and potential employees together to help plug the skills gap. But how important are both shows?
I think Automechanika Birmingham 2025 has become one of the key fixtures within the automotive aftermarket calendar. I think speaking to exhibitors, speaking to IWF members, we have our Garage Awards, which is fantastic, the Automechanika Birmingham Garage Awards. But I think it's that sense of coming together as an industry. And I think this year, potentially, we have a great opportunity with what the event is doing with Motivate, where we can actually really promote our sector to new people. That's, people in education settings, but also people who are in allied sectors. So I think there's lots to be excited about.
So Motivate was basically something that we loosely put together in about 6 weeks, 2 years ago, when we got a load of colleges and schools to bring their students along to hang out and have some fun for the day on one day for Automechanika Birmingham 2 years ago. It's grown a lot, and over the last couple of years we've developed it more, and we've got some massive brands at it this year where we're trying to engage, recruit, educate people from multiple industries, schools, colleges, ex-military personnel, to show them about the great careers and the opportunities that are within the automotive industry.
And finally, what is one top tip for you if you're attending Automechanika Birmingham 2025?
Top tip for Automechanika is comfy shoes and don't take a coat. It's quite warm inside, so you'll be carrying a coat around with you all day. As well, you'll be getting a lot of bags. Make sure it's like a shopping trip. Collect the bags you need to collect. Don't collect the ones you don't need to collect, because you're going to end up with tons and tons of stuff that you may need or you may not need. and utilize the stalls, what you're going to visit, and gain the information and get a goodie bag from the ones where you want the real information from. You can collect the bags if you like bags. Free cups and hats is always nice though.
So make sure you're here at the NEC Birmingham between the 3rd and the 5th of June for Automechanika Birmingham 2025. It promises to be the aftermarket event of the year and a show that you cannot afford to miss.